Jason.
Yes, Mac.
Photographer Mary Ellen Matthews says that she has the best job in the world, and chances are you have seen some of her work. You know that?
I did not know that. I'm about to learn more right
now. Well,
now.
that's our first hot topic, brought to you by Funny Girl at Walton Arts Center. So Matthews is SNL's official photographer.
Of course I've seen her work.
Yes,
yeah.
So she creates the portraits of the show's hosts and musical guests that flash on the screen for a few seconds before the commercial breaks. And now some of her favorites are published in a book called The Art of the SNL Portrait. Matthews spoke about the photography book and said that the secret to getting a good image is, quote, creating an environment that is comfortable, that is not taking itself too seriously, which, I mean, working on SNL,
yes.
How could you possibly?
I know, and yes, going to commercial break, you see those images all of the time, and
Absolutely.
I think having a collection of those portraits is really exciting, so that this book is out there, but you can
Yes.
always tell that they're having fun, those hosts and musical guests.
100%, and so we're looking right now at just the cover of the photo, and
right.
Anyway, on her social media, she's got so many more iconic photos that she's taken. It's
Certainly,
amazing.
and sticking with sort of Saturday Night Live news, Pete Davidson has reportedly spent $200,000 to get his roughly 200 tattoos removed. And he's not holding back about the brutally painful process. The SNL alum said, quote, "It's terrible. They burn off your skin and then you've got to do it 10 more times. I think if you can invest in any business, I think you should invest in the tattoo removal business." Davidson said getting sober was the catalyst for him to start getting some of his tattoos removed, adding, "I got sober and I saw myself in the mirror and I was like, I got to change it up a little bit." You know, I hear that. I think those tattoos for Pete became iconic for a while.
Right. He was like covered. He looked like a coloring book.
Yes, and now, you know, they're going away. But man, what a, you know, as he describes, what a brutal process
Burning
that
your
must
skin
be.
off.
Yes.
I just, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Well, bless his heart. That's
Rough.
what we say. Well, okay, now this is interesting to me. So David Arquette is finding his way back to the Scream franchise. So Arquette, whose character Dewey Riley was murdered in the 2022 fifth installment, is going to return for 2026's Scream 7. So I'm not sure how they're going to do this. Now, this news comes after news that Scott Foley and Matthew Lillard, who I love,
Yeah, of course.
will also be back for the 7th film, despite their characters also having been killed. I'm a little confused, but I'm definitely going to watch. I'm very intrigued. It's set to be released in theaters on February 27th, 2026, and I did not know Courtney Cox is going to be back for it. So maybe those bangs will be back?
Maybe. Are we going into a ghost world? I mean, with all these people who have
there's going to be a
passed away.
whole universe.
Yeah, there must be. I know.
I don't know.
I'm into these sort of revamped ones they've done with Jenna Ortega.
Yeah. I'm into Matthew Lillard.
Yeah. As you've said. I hope he's out there hearing
that?
it. Yes.
He definitely watches Good Day.
Stream this on YouTube, Matthew, and you'll see. Bill Murray has finally confirmed whether or not he dated the milkshake singer Kelis. I know everybody, you didn't have this on your bingo card, but here it is. He said, quote, "I met this girl named Kelis. I got great press that I was dating her. That really raised my cred a lot." Murray revealed that Kelis caught his eye in a music video, adding, "I decided to meet her sometime. She turns out to be spectacular." Murray did confirm that despite press reports to the contrary, he never actually dated Kelis. But that doesn't mean he's ruling out the possibility of a potential tryst in the future. I don't know, Bill. Maybe you want to leave this one alone. You know? But hey, man, it's just proof that her milkshake does bring all the boys to the ark.
Lordy B, you were waiting to say that.
You
were
waiting.
waiting.
You can't not say it. That's right, yes.